I don't know why.
By fireworks, the Chinese actually mean incredibly dangerous explosives. So this might work. I'd need to find some way to aim them at the car, though. I don't want to put that in a crate.
Okay, where do you want to put it? Got some cloth or something?
I cut off a small piece of tarpaulin.
Okay.
An oil-smeared tarpaulin. Looks like there's some engine parts underneath. The rag I cut from the tarpaulin.
So we've got a rag.
It's small enough.
What?
The rag I cut from it. It's small enough.
Okay. So we've got a rag. We've got...
I'll wrap the rag around the end.
Right, and put the fireworks on that. No. Oh, is that... Are we gonna set the rag on top of the bamboo on fire? How the hell is she gonna do that?
I've lit the end of the pole. Perhaps not the best course of action in an enclosed space, but as far as Paddock's concerned, fire makes any situation more exciting.
I'm impressed that she managed to do that. That's quite impressive, considering how lengthy that bamboo stick is, while driving, with someone shooting at you.
Yeah, I'm sure burnt stumps instead of fingers would be a welcome change. I can't light these in my hand.
Okay, I get it. Fireworks on a motor, then they'll shoot out of there. Okay. I get it.
Tight fit, but it's a good one.
Go.
Open fire.
Idiot, can't you see that they are getting away? What are you waiting for? Put your foot down!
The engine's dead, boss.
Oh, no. Oh, damn it.
What was that?
Well, we lost them for now, but they won't be far behind.
Then you haven't got long to fill me in, have you? What's going on?
You have to leave Hong Kong, Kim. The Tong Triad wants your uncle's notes, and they're not known for asking nicely.
What do they want them for?
I don't know. Yet. But you have to trust me.
Trust you? And how am I supposed to do that? You disappear for over a year and then turn up on my doorstep like nothing's changed.
Kim, forget about that for 5 seconds. You're not safe here.
And where do you suggest I go? I haven't learned to disappear into thin air since we last met.
Don't worry, my plane's fueled up and ready. We can leave straight away.
In your plane? And just where do you suggest we go?
Well, I have some things to take care of in Tibet. You could come with me.
You're out of your mind! Until you tell me what's going on, I'm staying right here.
We don't have time for this. Come with me and I'll explain on the way.
I can't come with you. What am I supposed to do in Tibet?
Damn it, they're on their way here right now. Kimmy, either you get into the plane voluntarily or I'm going to bundle you into the cargo hold.
But it's ice cold in there. I don't even have any stuff. Sweater, makeup, toothbrush.
I've got stuff. Have it all if you like.
Well, I'll have a sweater. You can keep your toothbrush.
Whatever. Get moving.
Those two are great.
So, Fenton, I suppose we're safe now?
Yes. Yes, I'd say we are.
Good. Time to tell me your side of the story.
Okay. What do you want to know? Where should I start?
Was it your fault that the dock workers died?
I was officer in command that evening. The situation was getting out of hand. The workers got violent, throwing things. That's why we wanted to pull out. Nobody was supposed to get hurt. I was about to get everyone withdrawn when Richard went down. A few of the dock workers dived on him. It was a split-second decision. I stayed, ran over to Richard. God knows what they would have done to him. Then things really got out of hand. Part of my unit followed me, and I suppose the workers thought we wanted to break them up. So they attacked us.
What happened next?
One of my men opened fire. You get bad orders, you lose your nerve. It happens. Everyone started shooting into the crowd. I tried to call a ceasefire. 8 people died before I did. I should have left Richard behind.
What?
1 life versus 8. Easy maths.
You can't weigh one life against another. It's not how it works.
How kind of you. So now you're on my side. It was my job to know things might get out of hand. I had an order and I ignored it. We were explicitly told to withdraw to prevent people getting killed.
Fenton, that is so... I don't know. If you hadn't been there to help Richard, he would have been killed, and...
I know, Kim, and I don't regret having saved Richard's life. But I'm not proud of what I did. Those 8 men. Their families. That day is burnt into the back of my mind.
You mean being discharged from the army?
Yes. Among other things.
But if all that's true, then it was just an accident. Didn't it count for anything that you saved the life of the governor's son?
Richard was supposed to be kept out of it all. You never know what people might start saying if they knew he was there. Richard pulled all the strings he could to keep me out of prison. I owe him everything. Other people wanted to see my head roll afterwards. The Empire had to find a way to appease the Chinese population, so the person responsible was dishonorably discharged from His Majesty's service. And I accept that decision. In spite of the circumstances, I had a job to do and I failed. Richard and his unit were deployed in northern India soon after. We've hardly seen each other since.
Fenton,
Yes?
why didn't you tell us about all this? Did you really think we wouldn't believe you?
Who knows?
But
The men who were shot were your people. I guess I figured it would change things between us.
you could have trusted us. My uncle missed you.
And
Nothing. So, why don't you tell me what we're doing in Tibet?
curiosity killed the cat, you know.
Well, we've cheated death several times in the last few hours, so I reckon we're on a roll. Anyway, you promised you'd tell me.
Okay. Richard needs my help again. The irony of fate. He disappeared on an expedition. No trace of him or his men for weeks, but it's all top secret. So Lord Weston asked me to go after him. Unofficially, he knows I'd do anything for Richard.
And? What does all that have to do with my uncle's maps?
Obviously, Richard used them to plan his route. That's why I'm hoping the maps will help me find him.
And the Triads? Are they looking for Richard too?
I don't think so. But it can't be coincidence.
So, what do you want to do next?
Well, we're almost there. I'll drop you off in Katang before I start. You'll find a few decent hostels there. I guess I'll be gone 2 or 3 weeks. Once winter hits, I won't be able to cross the mountains. If I haven't found Richard by then...
Wait. Did I miss something? You're dropping me off in Pawang?
Katang!
Whatever, I'm not going. I'm not gonna wait in some dump in the middle of nowhere for you to ride in on your high horse and rescue me a month down the line.
Fine. What do you suggest? You're not coming with me? To say you're unprepared would be an understatement.
But that's not what I was saying. I just don't want to be left behind in some mountain village. There must be some larger city en route, right?
No, we're talking about Tibet. The only other option would be Lhasa, but that's too far out of the way. You're staying in Katang until I get back.
I'm sorry. Maybe you didn't notice, but it's been quite a while since we last saw each other. I'm not a little girl anymore. And you can't push me around like you used to.
I'm sorry, Kim. I just don't want to drag you into all this any further. The last time I tried to help Richard, things didn't go too well. I don't want that to happen again. You understand? Really, it's better this way.
Great, and what am I supposed to do while you're gone? Yak herding? Every little girl's dream. What if something happens to you? I'll be stuck there forever. Or at least until some other thoughtless gung-ho pilot accidentally strays this way and picks me up.
Kim, duck! Damn it!
Did he just shoot at us?
A German fighter plane?
He just shot at us! I can't believe it!
What's he doing in Tibet?
I couldn't care less. He shot at us. He actually just shot at us. Shoot back!
What?
You know, shoot back. Machine guns, cannons.
I deliver sacks of rice to Kathmandu for a living. This is a cargo plane. not a war machine, and therefore, no, it does not have any weapons on board.
You're telling me we have no way of defending ourselves?
I didn't say that. Take the controls. I'm going to the back to take care of our little friend.
What the fuck,
Okay,
Phantom?
Fenton, think. Think of a plan. Plan.
Parachute, go. What?
These pumpkins were going to Shanghai, but maybe I can get a better price here. Even if they are so old they're hollow. That's capitalism, baby.
What? Okay, just...
I'll take one with me.
Yeah, so it sounds... He made it sound like we're gonna do something with
Pumpkins are
him.
quite heavy. I could carry more, of course, but I'm not going to.
Okay. Open the door. Okay. Canister seems important. I have no clue what the fuck we're
Pumpkin's
doing.
pretty hollow, but there's nowhere to pour in the water.
Okay. Parachute. That's just about the only other thing, so...
It's screwed in tight. The parachute was attached to this bolt. The parachute was
I didn't click the bolt, but okay. Like a flower.
flour. Thanks, Gus. Only one parachute. But at least if we find some milk, yeast and eggs, we can whip up a tasty loaf.
Okay, we've got a really random assortment of items here.
This pumpkin is more than ripe. It must practically be hollow by now.
Okay.
This canister holds distilled water for the hydraulic system. The parachute, pilot's best friend. Best not let on I've only got the one.
Yeah.
Finest wheat flour, packed in practical 5-kilo bags.
Okay, so that's all we have got to work with. What happens if I...
The German Messerschmitt, what are they doing here? More importantly, why is it attacking us?
Secondly, why the hell can't it not shoot us? I mean, flying straight could be an easier target, I'd say, but... maybe if we throw the parachute at it, it'll get stuck around the...
The parachute isn't going to do any damage. And at this rate,
Yeah, I agree.
if I add butter and eggs, I could make a tasty dough. But then I'd need a bowl, an oven, knives and forks. Maybe not so practical after all.
Maybe not. Actually, just go inside, because I need to do something with this fixture.
The parachute was attached to this bolt.
I feel like I need to, but I have no clue what. I'm just gonna be an idiot and click. That is my way of dealing with things. Oh, maybe you can hollow it out. Okay, I get it. Or smash a hole in. Yeah,
We've
okay.
got some holes in this baby now.
Okay. Seriously? You made a smiley face? Good one. Not just jam it on one of those, but no, push the entire thing on there. Okay,
Very good. I'll pour some water into the pumpkin.
great.
And
Flour?
now some more flour.
Pumpkin filled with flour
The
mush.
flour and water in the pumpkin have now mixed to become a thick, milky mush. Looks like army issue porridge.
Great. So can we throw that at the plane? That would be an incredible shot, honestly. But
Best regards from His Majesty.
seriously? If that hits, 1,000,000 to 1 shot. Of course it does. Worst pilot ever.
Fenton, the plane is on fire! We're on fire!
Oh no! He hit the starboard engine. Don't panic! I'll switch it off and try to stabilize us.
You can fly with one engine?
This baby's got 3, which means we've got 2 left. But don't worry, I'm an expert at emergency landings.
Oh, that's...
Crap! I've never tried it with only one wing before. There's a field over there. I'm taking us down. Hold on tight!
Fenton!
It better be important, Lieutenant.
Indeed. Our contact in Hong Kong has reported back.
Continue.
It looks like the cartographer's records have disappeared.
What do you mean? Disappear to where? And what about the cartographer?
He died just recently, only a few days after passing on copies of his maps to the British Recon Unit.
And the originals? Someone must have them.
The men we've assigned to the job assume the originals are in the hands of the cartographer's niece. Unfortunately, they were not able to reach the girl because a former soldier is protecting her.
Better and better. If you want something done, do it yourself.
In any event, the girl and the soldier were able to escape.
I am somewhat disappointed, Lieutenant. But very well. We will continue reasonably. Who is this soldier? Why might he need the maps? What kind of threat is he to us? Collect all the information you can on him and the girl. I will be flying to Berlin for a week. I expect answers when I return.
Jawohl.
Anything else, Lieutenant?
One of our recon aircraft is missing. It was on routine surveillance this morning and hasn't returned. I suggest sending out a search unit.
Yes, do so. If the machine has crashed, you must find the pilot as well as the aircraft. Get rid of any traces that might lead to our camp.
It will mean the majority of the men being sent out.
Yes. I emphasize once again. Find the crashed aircraft and eliminate all tracks leading to us. Our mission must remain confidential at all costs until we have opened the chamber in the monastery. After that, we will not need to hide from anyone ever again.
Oh, sweet.
What happened? Kim.
Kimmy? Can you hear me? Kim, please say something!
Damn it. I need to get up there fast. My Ford. It only made 199. Guess there's one less now. Still, I better get to Kimmy. She's almost as beautiful. This crate was hurled out the plane, but it's still in one piece. True British workmanship. We can make an indestructible crate, but we can't build trains that run on time. I can't open it with my bare hands.
Oh, come on. Grow up. Okay, I used a blade. Fair enough. Might make it just a bit easier. Jam it in there. Or hit it or
I
something.
could use that to pry open the lid. Who would have guessed? It worked. The crate's open.
I guessed. Well, what's in it?
Let's see what we have here. A gramophone and a few records. Most of it smashed to pieces. I'd take a ration pack over smashed records any day. Although I'd take whole records and a working gramophone over the ration pack. Josephine Baker is all the sustenance I need.
Okay. Weird guy.
That sled was in my plane. I use it during the winter to unload cargo. It looks like the crash didn't do it too much harm. Although the seat's missing.
I mean, seriously, don't you need, you know, a hat, gloves?
Looks like I can still use this. It's only the seat that's missing. I'll take it with me.
You're a friggin' packy mule, dude. There's two different paths, and there's a ledge. Okay.
Crap. We've crashed in the middle of the uncharted Himalayas. We could be hundreds of miles away from anything. Nice view, though.
Always the optimist. I'm going for this path, because this will probably circle around up to the plane wreck.
Whoa! Good boy! Good sheep!
That's a sheep! What?
The Argali's trying to defend its territory. I'll leave it to it.
Incense sticks?
That must be an Argali, a type of mountain sheep. That's the second biggest sheep I've ever seen.
The second? What the fuck, man? Look at that thing. That thing is twice your size. Scared away with the horn? No? I bet puzzles are gonna get weird lumps.
I haven't the faintest idea what that is. Looks like coal, though.
Yeah, first need to get by the Argali, though. What? I must have been playing too many RPGs, because that, on a quick glance, looked like a sword and shield. What the fuck? Well, I think we have to use...
The record shattered and the rest of the gramophone's MIA. Not promising.
It's not. Damn. Well, try the other way. 'Cause I don't know how to deal with that thing. Wow, that's quite a trek, dude. Must have taken hours.
The wrecked Messerschmitt. Looks like it didn't get much further than my little Ford. Good. Might be something over there I can use to help Kim. I need to get over this crevasse first.
Yeah, also note that I don't see a corpse, so... German dude around.
Lush white snow.
Oh, I see what we're doing here. I see what we're doing here.
The plateau's pretty windswept. All the snow's been blown away.
Use the sled up there and then just go whee or something. Still, I think it's not going to be that easy.
Hey, with a decent sled and enough snow, I might actually build up enough speed to jump the gap. 2 problems. 1, my sled's broken. 2, there's not enough snow.
Okay.
I don't really need a sled with legs just now.
You don't. Use the
I
lid?
can use this to replace the missing seat.
Yeah, okay, good. Well...
That's nearly a 200-meter drop. Lucky I'm not afraid of heights, or anything at all. If I could take a run up, and if it weren't so slippery, and if the wind were a bit calmer, then maybe, just maybe, I'd be able to jump over to the other side. However, this massive collection of conditionals does give me the feeling that my plan might be a tad too risky.
I'd have to agree with you. So we still need a bunch of snow right here, right? So can we just toot the horn to... I don't know.
You know what? If I could pick up enough speed on the sled, I might just about make the jump across the crevasse. However, there's really not enough snow cover to get me all the way.
Okay.
I doubt I can move it.
You can't move the smooth rock. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that, man. I really don't. I mean, yeah, I just don't have an idea on what to do with that.
The wing of the aircraft. I can't reach it.
No shit. Okay, so snowdrift. Hey,
A
hey.
big pile of snow.
Well, I thought this was the way out of the screen, but is there? Oh, it just scrolls. Okay, okay. Then we obviously have to use the snowdrift. Use the horn to shovel, basically,
I can use this to collect some snow.
and then place that there and
I'll
keep
spread
doing
the
it.
snow evenly across the rock, but I'll need a couple more loads to get everything covered nicely.
Thanks for
Okay,
not
I'm
making me
done.
do it. Okay, well this should be friggin' epic.
I can't believe I'm about to jump a crevasse in a sled, but it's all fixed up and there's enough snow. Made my sled better lie in it.
Dude, you are absolutely crazy. You know, I would never, ever, ever do that. Or even think of doing that.
Yoo-hoo!
No, you're supposed to go wee, not yahoo. You're not Mario. Mario, even.
Can't believe that worked. Stunning.
Easily, in fact. You flew, man. You flew.
The wing's covering's damaged. It looks loose.
Poke it.
There's some sharp edges. I can't remove it with bare hands.
Okay, well,
I could use that to remove the cover without cutting my hands.
You still need some gloves though, seriously dude. Just look at this place. Has to be absolutely freezing. Okay. Good. Can we do something with this wing? I like the snowy...
The wing is too heavy to take with me, but I can push it over the slippery ground.
You can actually cover the crevasse, right? Cool. So now we can go across. Very nice.
Most of the cockpit is missing. Looks like the pilot got out in time.
Oh yeah, of course. Well, he didn't know that yet, so...
Let's see if I can find anything useful.
Jacket. Sounds good.
A dirty pilot's jacket. The pockets are empty, but something seems to be sewn in between the leather and the lining. A dirty pilot's jacket.
Which is...
Binoculars.
Okay. Just making sure... Fire.
The tail of the wreck has caught fire. This isn't a moving picture, though. It's not about to explode. Though, if it did, I'm sure that somehow a lone cartwheel would roll out of the wreck.
It's so true.
It's actually nice and warm here if you keep a little distance.
Cool. I'm sure we're supposed to set something on fire, but... Melt the record? No? Puddle.
It's a puddle of melted water. Considering the temperatures, I really don't need to get any important part of my body wet right now.
No, I'd have to agree. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that. I'm sure, obviously, we're supposed to have everything we need to mess around with that goat now. But I have no clue, so instead I'm just gonna ask, basically.
So much for his career as a pilot. Fenton neatly parked the little trimotor upside down on a mountain in the middle of nowhere, and Kim's stuck in the cockpit, unconscious. Fenton needs to help Kim regain consciousness before getting her out of this tricky situation.
Well, yes. But, you know, there is this goat that is freaking huge. Freaking giant goat. That is impeding progress. Unlike some people, I cannot sense progress.
They look like ritual incense sticks. This seems to be a place of worship for the locals, although it looks like they might have more popular tourist attractions.
Can we, you know, have a better look at something? No? Can we use the wing hull to... Oh wait, maybe we use the wing hull to climb up here in the first place.
It's too steep and icy. I can't climb up there without help.
Okay. Well, place the wing hull. No. You know, I have no clue on how high this actually is, because... yeah, I have no clue how high that actually is. Use the binoculars on the valley.
It's too steep and icy.
Okay, so that's actually just a general ledge thing.
My Ford.
Yeah, okay. Well, I gotta do something here. Gotta do something. Oh, wait. I think there was something sewn on the jacket. I just only now got it. I only just realized what it was basically telling me to do. Or not.
The jacket could do with a wash, but there's a time and a place, you know.
Okay, I thought it wanted me to go burn it to get whatever was sewn in there or something, or reveal it or something. Collect some water?
The gramophone horn has an opening in the bottom. This makes it an impractical liquid receptacle.
Okay.